drones.
Drone behind you.
These guys are like big kids. They're running around with guns and drones.
It's a little bit like being a responsible but grown-up G.I. Joe.
We gotta get this thing done.
United Drones is going to be a multi-million-dollar company.
I think what we do is pretty awesome. A drone for us is an unmanned aerial or ground vehicle that can be controlled remote.
We put ideas together and run them through our engineering department and then out into our fabrication shop, and we solve problems.
Actually, we do have a design that we're doing for Homeland Security right now where the Wraith pulls a little trailer.
I've never seen the kind of passion and drive that he's got just to invent something new.
Kurt is a mad scientist. He can make anything he wants.
Miami Police Department purchased a drone for over $1 million that can fly for roughly 16 minutes.
But then it's got to come down because the battery's dead? That's ridiculous.
By contrast, the Wasp that you see here behind me can fly for 6 hours.
Everybody else out there doing a multi-rotor, just to be very clear, they're hobbyists.
When you see what comes out of the back door of this place, you'd be shocked that the front office is pushing this kind of technology out the back door of a small, sleepy little place in Naples. From bulletproof skins that go on armored vehicles. My partner just pulled his pants down behind the camera. I thought you'd know that. I'll get that thing from here, buddy. They say I need to target practice with something smaller than the headshot. You know what I mean?
I'm definitely a good shot. I hit the red every time. My shot, and my shot. Guys think girls that can shoot guns hot too, so it always works.
I'd like to send him an image of the front and also, oh, that attachment. Are we still going to be able to put a hitch? There are so many practical uses for drones, but what most people associate it with are armed drones that are overseas.
There's a lot of people out there that have very hard feelings for drones. We have really hard feelings towards stupid people too, so I mean it's okay.
There is a plan now to have over 30,000 drones flying over this country.
It's a technology that's going to evolve, and people are going to have to evolve with it.
When they passed the NDAA that Ron Paul has called martial law in America, it says they can kill U.S. citizens, disappear U.S. citizens.
The people that we're keeping an eye on, you ought to be damn happy we're keeping an eye on.
It's beyond a police state. It's something more like North Korea.
None of that is true. We aren't building an industry, spying on U.S. citizens.
We want our own privacy as well.
We're building drones to save lives. Guys on the border, it turns out to be an ambush. With some of our unmanned ground vehicles, you can send them in advance.
We actually have drones that fit on container ships that can go out and look for any pirates coming.
Search and rescue. It's able to locate people that are missing.
The mining industry, let it go down to the safety check.
We also sell to the agricultural industry. We're making sure your tomatoes get watered. We're selling to the pipeline industry. We're making sure there's no leaks in pipelines.
Turnover time is just rapid fire.
When there's a deadline, we have to meet it, and everybody kind of does what it takes. What if it scares me and I jump?
You probably will.
And then what happens?
We get some burn medicine.
Seriously?
I mean, it's great when you start with a raw piece of metal. A week later, you drive it out of the shop.
And you see what it looks like now. Wait till you come back in 5 days and see what it looks like.
We build everything here in the shop. Just about every tool anybody's dream garage would ever have, we have.
Kurt made this machine. He made that machine.
The plasma cutter in his office, he'll put in the measurements and everything, and this thing comes alive and just cuts steel like it's butter. We made the equipment that makes the drones. See, this is the difference between Kurt and Gary. We try to keep as few things in front of him as possible.
I have ADD on top of ADD.
He gets sidetracked. We often joke with him and say, oh, look, a puppy.
It's time to work.
I think it's embedded in every adult, at least in every adult male. We all want to go fast. We all want to blow things up. And getting muddy, getting wet, like a dream come true.
I work with one of the most awesome video games out there. I mean, that's what it really is. This is a big boy toy.
Twice a week we go out and blow stuff up, or we shoot things. I'm building bulletproof armored vehicles. I'm flying drones. I'm leaving here in an hour to go get my pilot's license testing. I mean, it's like everything the man could want in life, all inside of one manufacturing plant with a kick-ass office in the front and a pistol.